As much as it seemed like it was a simple show tonight, the live eviction was quite shocking, somehow sad. And why am I tilting towards the notion that we're tired of this voting system? Because, damn, as much as the housemates are feeling the heat of the actions of the power of, the veto power that they get from being custodians, it's crazy. They didn't have been evicted from the show. Hearts are broken, ships and tables have been shaken by Ebuka, and the after eviction drama is bursting out. Guys, see, let me tell you something. Stick around till the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Share comments down below because it's about to go down. I don't even know where to even start. Okay, it is official. From 14 pairs, 28 housemates, we're now down to 12 pairs, 24 housemates. Last week we had the Tammy pair, that is Damilola and Toyosi, evicted, and now it's the Indine, and it's crazy, it's heartbreaking. But again, it feels like it's not like it feels like it was the street pair that actually evicted Indine pair, and it is what it is. You cannot. Big Brother said evict only. I wish he actually evicted 2 pairs. It would have been painful but understandable, right?
And it's not nice on my end.
And then moving on, we are seeing that what's his name? Shaun was pulled aside by Wanni to have a conversation. And here was Wanni encouraging Shaun and saying, you know what, you sound and look very dull. And then Shaun is telling her that, I'm feeling bad that for 2 weeks there's been a conversation about my pair, Victoria. Like, what exactly? I don't know how to help her and I feel guilty about it. We don't really talk all the 9 yards, this and that. And then Wanni is telling him that, you know what, you can check up on her more than you do before. You cannot help her too much or feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. We can have a conversation. If she wants to also come and join in, it's not a problem. But the energy I was getting from Wanni is that she was both telling Shaun, get to talk to your parent more, and also telling him, Shaun, ignore her, I beg, forget her drama. You can still spend more time with us, no be us, they cause her palaver. When they were done with that conversation, Shaun went back out to have a conversation with Victoria in the lounge, and he was telling her that, you know what, I'm having an issue. I don't know how to manage your emotional and mental issues or trauma and the mood swings you have. You overthink things, and this is not how I knew you from outside of the house. When people call me a villain in this house, it can be a problem because every now and then when other pairs have issues with people or they are down, they talk to their pairs. But when you go and cry and people are like, see her, they suffer her pair, if you do anything, and they spend more time with those other girls. And here she is, she's saying, I hope you know that I've never really made a statement or make you look like this. I'm only saying that I just seem to not want to come in between you and Wanni, so I have to talk to somebody else or just handle my issues by myself. And he's like, I understand, just try and talk more. Whenever you want to talk to me, whenever you're down, come and talk to me more. But if people call me a villain outside the house, it's not a problem. If they call me here, I'm concerned. With the pace you're going at, you might as well have to take a voluntary leave. And she's like, that's just how she is. She knows she's trying her best. Basically, like when Big Brother called them into the diary room and asked a question, even after the diary session, she still was thinking about it. That's just how things are for her. She overthinks it to try and settle it, to feel that or know if she has made the best decision. But then drama was lurking behind because Ebuka has shaken a table.
There's nothing that won't make us cross paths. Who do your worst?
And then the camera moved to WANNI-HANDI, who were having a conversation with part of the double K pair, and that is Cassia. They were like, this issue that Ruthee is having with us is just a bundled up feeling. And we don't understand. We don't give her food. Is it our fault? After all, the house agreed that every housemate is going to make their breakfast. That is what it's going to be. So why is she so bitter? Is it because of what happened the other day? So the thing was that, we were making food, small food for, us and our friends kind of thing, breakfast. And then there was little food remaining, and I had booked it for tofa. And then she came and asked for food. I was like, it's remaining small for tofa. And then she got pissed off that when I go to cook, when I know you give us food, I go do you back. I'll get back at you. And here are the girls telling Cassia that on a normal, we don't even talk to Ruthee. There's nothing that will make us cross path. We'll avoid her. After all, she's an overthinker. She'll be carrying things on her head, overthinking it, and will not settle down. Let her own issue be her own downfall. After all, if not because of anything, would have been glad if there was a double eviction. They would have evicted them. The only person we're pitting right now is DJ Flo, because DJ Flo is a good person and we kind of flow with her. And then camera moved to Mayor Frosh and Ruthee, where he was telling her that she needs to calm down. She should not overthink things. She should take the custodian challenge serious so she can probably win, or even win the immunity challenge, because one way or the other it's going to help her progress down into the show and get to save her for at least a week. They hugged it out, and here was Ruthee saying, oh, thank you for that, and I'm sorry to have put you through whatever it was that they were talking about before the camera came to them. And all of a sudden, camera moved to what's the name? I think that is Zinwe were having conversation, and then we started hearing shouts, come and talk in my face now, this one, my dear. Everywhere done bust. The table Ebuka shake, he activates this night. It not take long. That time bomb explode this night. So Hani and WANNI were washing around the garden entrance somehow, around that washing side. And then what's her name? Ruthee went around there to either do something or just to pass. And here was WANNI singing, Satan, the number you were calling is not available. It's not available. And honestly, that is a trigger. But then it is only a trigger for somebody who is not emotionally stable, because boom, Ruthee has exploded. Call my name now, you dirty pigs. Call my name. You're singing for me. Hater song. Call my name. And then the other girls exploded. Boom. Initially, according to Hani and WANNI, Handi was coming down WANNI and saying, WANNI, okay, stop. Because around the time Ruthee was now saying, call my name now, WANNI started calling her name Ruthee. This kind make you do your worst now, since you don't say, make I call your name. And then everything escalated when Ruthee started calling them dirty pigs, disgusting girls. Please get out of my face now. If not because they fear me, you can't carry this thing on my face. And then Handi exploded too. They started calling her, they no born your father will, they're rubbish. No, because they press you up and down. You get married, they press you up and down still, but they pepper you. See, these girls are quite nasty with their words. All of them. Ruthee was saying her own back, and then we noticed that Ben took her upstairs, and the other housemates were trying to calm the other girls down, and we heard Hani and WANNI saying, maybe boy we talk say, like after you win custodian challenge, you got go the kiss him, and Mayor Frosh was there. So it kind of disrupted a lot of things, and I cannot help but imagine how crazy this has gotten to.